Thank you for your interest in this video tutorial. First, I want to welcome new customers to the Guarantee Bank family. We're excited to serve you, and hopefully we will surpass your banking expectations. Today's tutorial will be a brief introduction to our consumer online banking software. To respect your time, I will not cover all online banking features. Rather, I will focus on the features online banking customers use most often. Before I begin the tutorial, I should mention that consumers can enroll in online banking either in person at a Guarantee Bank location or on our website at www.gbankmo.com under the Accounts tab. Once an online banking access has been created in your name, you will establish your login credentials and log into online banking using the Accounts tab. In this tutorial, I will not cover the login process or login security features other than to mention Guarantee Bank takes a serious approach to online banking security, as we believe the best customer service we can provide you is account security. So let's assume you have logged in to your online access for the first time. When you successfully log in, you will land on this screen. The site will display a welcome message which will include your name. For example, it'll say, "Welcome John Doe." Online banking is laid out in a horizontal tab format. When you first log in, the site will default you to the Accounts tab and display your linked Guarantee Bank accounts near the middle of the page. Any options which appear on the line beneath a selected tab relate specifically to that tab. You will know which tab is selected because it will be highlighted in a different color than the rest of the tabs. For example, the following options relate specifically to the Accounts tab. Under the Accounts tab, you can do several things. You can view your linked accounts, order checks, enroll accounts you have at different financial institutions in interbank transfers, view your transactions, and set up transfers between Guarantee Bank accounts linked to your online access. You can also view account options under each linked account's Select Option drop-down menu. The options customers use most often are View Transactions, View Statements, and Set up Transfers. So let's view the Transactions page. You can view 12 months of debit and credit transactions along with the running balance. This page will allow you to select different ranges of transaction inquiries. You can download transactions and also search for specific transactions. To go back to the linked account page, simply click on the Accounts tab. You can view a rolling 12-month range of account statements. Select the Statements option in the drop-down menu. You can view statements in different formats. Statements posted in this section do not include check images. You can set up a transfer between linked accounts. Select the Transfers option in the drop-down menu. The online access will default you to pending transfers to allow you to see transfers which have not yet occurred. To set up a new transfer, select the New option, complete all fields, and submit. You will also use the transfer feature to make loan payments. The MyNetTeller feature under the Accounts tab allows more adventurous users to customize their online banking features and enable the customized content to override the defaulted online banking look and feel. To customize the page, click Configure this page. A window will appear which will allow you to configure online banking features into 3 columns using a drag and drop method. You can also configure each section within a column by clicking on the widget icon, which looks like a gear. Once you have configured the page, you can enable the customized content to be the default content by clicking on the Set as Start Page option. And at any point, you can also disable that option if you would like to view online banking in its normal format. That covers the more popular options under the Accounts tab. Let's move on to the Bill Pay tab. When you first access the Bill Pay tab, you will be required to submit an enrollment for bill payment services. There is a monthly fee associated with bill payment. If you enroll in e-statements, which you can do within your online access, bill payment will be free of charge. Please allow Guarantee Bank staff 24 hours to approve your bill pay enrollment. When your bill payment enrollment has been approved, you can access the bill payment platform. This landing page is where you can set up payees, and schedule and monitor payments. Scheduled payments will appear in the pending section until they process, at which time they will move to the history section. You can stop a payment from processing if it appears in the pending section. However, once the payment moves to the history section, that means the payment has been sent. I encourage you to view bill payment demos to learn more about bill payment functionality. These are short videos which will give you more details about how to use the bill payment features. Let's move on to the e-statements tab. When you click on this tab, it will default to the Statement and Notices section where e-statements and notices will display. However, if you are new to online banking, no statements or notices will be available until you sign up for e-statements. To sign up for e-statements, click on the Sign Up option. It is important to note that when you enroll and account for e-statements, you will no longer receive paper statements in the mail. Select the account that you would like to enroll for e-statements and click the Save option. Agree to the e-statement disclosure and agreement. You will receive an email notification when a new e-statement has posted. To ensure the notification originated from Guarantee Bank, please click on the Email Settings option to verify your email address and establish a security phrase which will help you identify legitimate e-statement email notifications. The security phrase you create will appear in the email subject line. Be creative. When you enroll in e-statements, you will not have access to past statements within this tab. Rather, you must allow e-statements to post over time. Eventually, you will have access to a rolling 18 months of e-statements. The difference between e-statements and the statements I covered earlier located under the Accounts tab is e-statements include check images. And another reminder, enrolling in e-statements will cancel your paper statements. Let's move on to the Setup Options tab. You update or modify online banking settings under this tab. When you click on this tab, the system will default to Personal Settings, where you can view, establish, or change the following: your email address, mobile phone number, and wireless provider for alerts. You can establish a password reset question and answer to activate the Forgot Password feature located on the login page. You must input information in this section if you plan to utilize the Forgot Password feature. You can view or change your login watermark. And you can modify login information such as your Internet Banking ID and password. The Account option allows you the ability to change the name of your linked accounts. The Display option allows you to control how your linked accounts display in online banking. The Alerts feature allows you the ability to set up online banking event, balance, item, or personal alerts. And the Mobile Settings feature allows you the ability to enroll in mobile or text banking. The system defaults you to web mobile access settings where you can input your mobile phone number and wireless provider, as well as determine which accounts you would like to view on Guarantee Bank's mobile app. If you click on the Mobile Banking tab, the system will default you to the mobile settings I just covered, which are located under the Setup Options tab. You can also download the Guarantee Bank app and enroll for mobile banking within the app, as well as view linked accounts. And that covers the online banking tabs and popular features located within each tab. Let's quickly discuss two important features located outside the main tabs: the secure email and logout links. Online banking allows you the ability to send secure messages to and receive secure messages from Guarantee Bank's online banking department. Click on the secure email link located to the left of the logout link. The system will default you to the message center where secure email communications are stored. To send a message to the online banking department, click on the New option. This setup is designed like normal email. You must include a subject line and a message, and you can also attach files if necessary. Finally, always click on the logout link to properly end an online banking session. If you allow your session to time out, or if you close your browser without first logging off, you may encounter future login issues due to an improperly closed online banking session. I encourage you to familiarize yourself with options I did not cover in depth within this video. Play around with the system. It won't bite. If you have questions, please feel free to contact Guarantee Bank's electronic banking department at the following email. Thank you for your time.